I'm Jo.
Hi, I'm Belle, and welcome to Bench Feed TV, Natural by Design. We're hoping to help you join the dots between pantry and plate.
Hello out there and welcome to our Bench Feed Christmas special.
Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, this episode is all about handmade gifts made straight from your heart and kitchen to your family and friends.
It brings a personal touch. It gives a warm and fuzzy feeling. The effort applied makes people feel special.
Definitely.
You are giving to yourself and you're doing something that's authentic, expanding your knowledge and showing others that they can do this too, leading by example.
Sounds better than Christmas shopping, really, doesn't
yeah.
it? Yeah. All right, there's the added bonus that along the way, this is convenient and could help you over the Christmas period stock up on some yummy little treats
Definitely.
as well. Okay, Jo, give us 5 fun facts about what we're doing today.
1, you are working ahead of time, so you will be organised.
Like that.
2, you're stocking your own pantry, which will really help over this time.
Bonus.
3, free produce, free from preservatives.
Excellent.
4, you can make stuff that has for people with allergies or dietary needs.
It's important.
And 5, you get to show other people that you can do something and they can follow on from you.
Yeah, it's a gift that gives to everyone, I think. Totally true there. So how about you get us started, Jo? What did you have in mind for
Okay.
your gift giving this year?
Well, we've got 4 things that we're going to cover.
Yeah,
The first one that we're going to cover is our Chia Jam, which we've done before.
familiar to all. Yeah.
The second one we're going to introduce is the Everlasting Vanilla Essence.
This is your little... I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Yeah. And the 2 that you've brought to the table, Belle?
Well, we were expanding on the labna, how you can turn that into, one, preserving it if you want to use it for yourself or gift giving to others, and some cinnamon dusted roasted almonds. Just a little snack that I enjoy, and it feels a bit festive giving it at this time of
So
year.
we're going to pull it together and
Yeah.
make a little bit of a hamper. And
Yeah.
that's how we've thought that you guys might already be familiar with some of those recipes, so they'll roll really quickly and easily for you. And we're also putting a little bit of a personal touch on there with our little bit of a creative decoration on there, and we hope that you can put your own flair on it and go for it and give this way.
Yeah, it's all about you giving from your heart, whatever you like to do, but take a little bit from here today.
Yeah, and maybe you save some money.
Good thing at this time of year.
Just a quick note on decorating or wrapping. We've done a few things to kind of tie the hamper together.
Yeah.
I've worked with some card that's got some different Christmas prints on it, which you could probably pick up at Spotlight or something along those lines. I've also opted to use raffia when wrapping or trying to attach tags onto my stuff. We both tend to use baking paper to seal our containers so that you've got no nasties getting in, and it just gives a little bit of an extra seal. On top of the lids, you might choose to use something or not use something. I've used some fabric on one of them, so you could go ahead and get some Christmas fabric if you wanted, or if you had some leftover fabric that you wanted to reuse and recycle, this is a great opportunity to do that.
It becomes very personalised then and very individualised, and easy to access all of this.
Absolutely.
And we've only just dragged it from what we've got at home.
Yep.
I tend to always have all those things hanging around.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of the organic look. So have a poke around, see what you've got.
You can use
That
the
you can
card
use.
on top of the bottles as well.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to see how we've kind of pulled that together and pick what works for you.
And it's become a bit of a habit. Most of in my family know that they're actually not going to get their present wrapped in paper. They get a new tea towel every year.
Yep.
So
That's a great
there's
way to do
another
it.
idea,
Yep.
Find what works for you.
A basket, an
Yeah.
old used container that could fit multiple things in
Yeah.
it. You could zhuzh it up and give it that way. That way we're looking forward to helping the earth and not creating waste.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome.
All
Let's
right.
get started.
What have you got?
So the first cab off the rank in our little hamper is the Chia Jam.
Familiar to all of us.
Is. Now here's my nice big jar of Chia Jam that sits in my fridge. You can see I've consumed a lot of it already, but all I've done is take my normal Chia Jam that I have prepared earlier, which you can do just before Christmas because it's pretty quick. It'll keep in the kitchen a couple of days in the fridge. And I've popped it into a recycled jar. I've put some nice little fabric on the top, and I have cut 2 pieces of card, one for the jam itself if there's any instructions, and the other one to be able to do a little bit of a Christmas wish on there.
Nice.
And so you know who you're giving it to as well. That might help, especially if you're just giving singles as opposed to a whole hamper. I've also made sure that I cut the red one a little bit smaller than the green, so you get that nice Christmas pop on there.
Look. Yeah. It looks good, Jo.
So Chia Jam, easy done. It's a whopping, I reckon, 15 minutes preparation.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not soaking the chia overnight, if you don't want to do it like that and you want to do it straight away, if you're strapped for time.
True, you could just mix it up, pop it in the jar and leave it to swell
to swell itself.
Jam.
Yeah.
Nice.
So nice and easy. Number 2 is...
I'm a bit excited about this one.
Like this
I'm
one?
going to be converted, I think. Yeah.
Is the never-ending vanilla essence. Now, you need to get yourself a bottle of white rum. You get a cheapie from all different grog shops. You don't have to go full high label.
It's basically the base that it's sitting in, is it?
It is the base.
Yeah.
The next part of that is that you have got your vanilla beans. So with this, I've taken a vanilla bean in a packet that you buy from the shop. If you can get them bulk, much better, because they're not the cheapest product, but
Norse vanilla essence, if you cook a lot and you've got to keep buying it, so this is perfect.
Exactly. So I've just got the little vanilla bean there. I cut the vanilla bean in 4s. Okay, so I've got that vanilla bean, I've cut it up and I've popped it in here, and then I've added my rum so that it comes up like this. I've got my nice little rum in there. It does smell good, doesn't it?
It does.
And then I've put my lid on, and what you do is you shake it. Now, I put a little tag on here so I can put directions on there. Basically, you can see with this one here that the vanilla particles are starting, the little seeds
little beans,
they're starting to come out of the vanilla bean, the little seeds in there, and this helps to flavour. So this could be made weeks out from Christmas.
Okay, now would be a good time.
Now is a great time because the longer you keep it in there, the better it gets. Okay. And all you need to do with this great product is, as soon as your vanilla essence starts to drop down, you top it back up with some rum. You can add more vanilla beans to it if you feel like the taste is wavering a little, and then shake it up.
And that's why it's never ending.
That's right, because you
it's
can
like this
always
magic pot that just refills.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yes, and that's why it never ends as long as you keep
And you'll never run out of it. How
That's
often
right.
do you go to the pantry and suddenly it's not there?
Exactly. There is one key point with this. The key point is that you want to store it in your spice, like your spice cupboard, because as soon as you see it every time, you should take it out and give it a shake.
It's almost like stress relief in the kitchen.
Could be.
Shake, shake, shake.
Could be. Shake, shake, shake. Could be a Christmas little maracas or whatever you like. So if you can do that before you give it away, that's great. I usually write those instructions on my little label.
Get them to keep shaking.
Yeah, just keep shaking and keep adding so that they know exactly what it is.
Beautiful.
You can see with these, I've tried to integrate the colours but give them a little bit of difference, so we all know that it's a little bit of a different thing. Yeah. So starting to pull our hamper together there.
Nice. New and different.
Yeah,
awesome
and
ideas.
great. And look, these recipes are out everywhere through all different people. They put them out here, there and everywhere. So you might find variations on them.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah, do what you like. Over to you, Belle.
Thanks, Jo. I've chosen to take from something we did earlier this month. That was the Labna, and I think Jo waved around one of my jars that I had sitting in the fridge at that time. I really love to give this as a gift. It's something that can sit in the fridge for 3 or 4 months, and it develops flavour. So Labna was the yogurt cheese that we strained. And in this one, I've kept it pretty simple. Some things that I've learnt along the way, I use grapeseed oil, because if you use olive oil, when you pop it in the fridge, it solidifies, which kind of means it's not that appealing to use straight away. The grapeseed oil doesn't. Grapeseed oil is also lovely then to use afterwards for salads, and I think we noted that in our notes that we put. So this one's just pretty simple. It's just got thyme and lemon rind and some peppercorns in it, so just mildly flavouring it. But another favourite that I have is that actually you make, and it's quite easy to form into balls. You'll see if you work with it. I've rolled this in Italian herbs, popped it in with the grapeseed oil and a garlic clove. And I kind of, when I first started making this, would pull it out and spread it on my toast in the morning with some fresh tomato. It's just delicious. So, you know, multiple ways in which you can encourage friends to use it and explain to them what it's all about. But it comes together and it looks really lovely. Is best kept in the fridge, but it's really easy to transport and it can handle a little time out of the fridge, surprisingly.
And it's great to do early.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so much so, you know, a good couple of weeks ahead of time. And the other thing is something I discovered. It's actually on a trip down to the Hunter Valley. All of us, I don't know, growing up, childhood, do you remember Vienna almonds?
Yes.
So delicious, but after so many, you would feel absolutely ill because of all the sugar.
Sweet, yeah.
Yeah, too sweet.
And disclaimer, this is one that we haven't substitute any sugarness out of.
No. We will be using icing sugar, but they're dusted cinnamon almonds. So rather than using that really frosted sugar coating, it's just you roast them, spray them with some, I've used rice bran oil, or you've got to use the spray oil.
Yeah.
Really coat them and then toss them very quickly in cinnamon and icing sugar. Let them cool. And then there they are, a nice little jar to munch on without being overly sweet. Really quite delicious.
I suppose if you wanted to lift the sweetness, you could always use a spray coconut oil. That could help.
Hey, what a fantastic idea. I might have to try that next time. There you go. See, this is how it goes.
This is how we work.
Throwing ideas around all the time. I've used rice bran oil just because I find it minimal in flavour.
Yes.
And it's worked fine. So that's a new experiment that I've been working with, but I'm pretty happy with the outcome there. We'll be popping it in a little festive jar and sharing it around.
So putting all of our stuff together in terms of our hamper and the look of how we might do it, you know, this is how they sit. So we've tried to kind of incorporate colours but keep them individualised. So you know that they're for individual products.
Yeah.
And you get to give someone amazing gift.
A little bit of your love and a little bit of heart. It's gorgeous. From your kitchen.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and from our kitchen to you. So just in conclusion, guys, we know it's been a year that has brought unexpected events into all of our realities. We hope that you found your time with us has inspired maybe some creativity, a little bit of joy at trying something new, and expanded your view on what nature provides, as we always say, food done naturally.
From us here at Bench Feed, we wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and we look forward to seeing you all in the new year.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.